locally, and then upload the local file, because this is dropping frames, and I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about that right now. I did cycle my router before coming on, because I know last time that was an issue as well. So yeah, so that's a thing. But oh yeah, I was talking about the game on Sunday. So they had. Let's go. Oh, I'm out of fire threes. Okay. Alright, so what I'll do is hit that guy. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. And then start into that guy. They were, yeah, so they created this heist-like plan of, like, getting to the wall and investigating the wall and trying to see if there's a way through it, and everything. And just really, really like kind of an overcomplicated plan, if you ask me. But turns out the wall was a simple wall with no secret entrance or anything like that. And they had an idea where they were gonna pass through the wall because it was illusionary or something like that, and then maybe going under the wall, and all of that stuff. But at the top of the wall, and I don't know if I mentioned it, it wasn't really pertinent, because there was other stuff going on. There was a battle going on the other side of the wall. But there was a ladder, a couple of ladders on top of the wall. Ooh, these guys poisoned, so I'm gonna run away. Don't poison me, please. Stop. Oh, fuck. $75 every single time I'm poisoned. This is why I want pure. Item, pure, my friend Bonk. And when they got over the wall, don't make me look like that. Oops. Bonk, get up there. Okay. When they got over the wall, they could see. There was also a winch for, you know, hauling cargo and stuff over the wall. And when they got over it, they were like, "Oh, these people in this fortress are now fighting a bunch of axe beaks, large creatures." Oh, I didn't make them large on the board. Oh well, I will next time. I think a couple of them are still alive, because we stopped in the middle of a combat. And they had a round of combat, and it took a while, because there was a lot going on in the battle. There was 3 factions now fighting each other, and some of the party was still climbing the wall and stuff, right? And then after the first round of combat, some ads came in, and they were like these little, I think they were gnomes. They were like little guys who had these like stabby daggers and like cloaks and everything, and looking real cool. And as they approached the party and the axe beaks and the other enemies in the fortress, you could just feel like this murderous intent that felt like prickly, you know, like obviously an aura of some kind. An active aura, and we got through 2 rounds of combat before we had to call it a night, because it was like 11:30 or something like that. But it was a lot of fun. It was like a lot of fun, and there's so much more to this encounter than you. And I'm talking to. Going into lurk mode, awesome. Thank you so much for dropping by and subscribing and everything. I love to meet new people, and this is like partly why I do this. So thanks for stopping by, Falk. And there's just so much more to this encounter than you probably know because you haven't been able to really look around yet. You've gotten over the wall, you're down in a courtyard, there's a turret, there's another sort of wall that comes down off the turret that goes down pretty damn far. And, ooh, poison. Okay. And who is it? It is Yuffie. No problem. We can heal that. We can magic. Oh, and goon as well. How am I doing? I'm just talking and I'm not paying attention. And I will encourage James, if he's still here, to encourage the party to fully explore this place, because there are it's basically a Doom level, so there are lots of like little things in this level that discovering them will be a good thing for your party, you know, because Doom levels have all these secrets in it. And I'm not saying that there's walls that slide up and there's monster closets and stuff like that. No, that's not what I mean. But there are two main secrets that, if left undiscovered, will be a disappointing thing for me. And left discovered, if you discover them, they will be beneficial for your party. So I encourage you to continue exploring this fortress. And that's kind of the same with a lot of the areas that I do. And I feel you have definitely missed out on stuff. Like you didn't explore the home that was under the statue, where the goblin druid and his minions basically lived, which is unfortunate because there's cool stuff down there. We didn't go into the rift with a wailing coming out from underneath it, from inside of it, which is also unfortunate because there was some cool stuff down there. When you were looking for the dog at the base of the mountain, you went into the cave to get the dog, and then once you got the dog, decided to stop exploring and leave. Which was also disappointing for me because there was a lot more to that place. And it just seems to me like when you're adventuring, you've got plenty of time. There's a time limit, but you got plenty of time. But it seems to me like you're just scratching the surface of what is possible in game. You know, like we could spend we could spend a while doing a single part of the adventure, and it wouldn't cut into your deadline. So rush through places. No, that's the opposite. We'll get it on the way back. Yeah, I'm hoping that because you are going to be going back the same way, possibly. I mean, now you have kind of a warpy kind of shortcut thing, but not totally sure how that works as a party. I mean, I have more of an idea how it works, but obviously, but I created it. I wrote the backstory for it and everything. But you will get it on that stuff on the way back, hopefully. Damn. Yuffie's getting low on the old hit points. But I think, oh yeah, level up. Nice, sweet. Level 10. Let's go. But yeah, I encourage you to keep exploring even when you are feel like you are done with whatever it is why you're there, because there's almost always something worth exploring for. Where are you in FF1? Did you get the eye yet? I did not. I took the eye out of the title because I had the eye in the title for 2 entire stream sessions and didn't move towards it at all. What I'm doing is I'm still by Elfheim, and I am grinding for level 4 magic. Yeah, you need lunch. All right, so I will talk to you soon. I've got my level 4 magic picks right up here. Fast is the first one I'm gonna get. Or maybe pure, because I keep getting poisoned right here. And then I'll do fast after when I hit bosses and stuff. So I'm gonna get fast, ice 2, and pure. Those are my picks for pure. Pure does not suck, okay? Right now, when I'm grinding, right now. But yeah, no, you can just buy the pure potions, and they cost a lot less. Yeah, no, might be right. Might be right about that. This way. So what is your suggestion for the third slot for whatever it is, the level 4? Fast is definitely something I'm buying. I have to buy fast. It doubles my damage output, basically. You don't know what the options are. Okay, so Sleep 2, Fast, Confuse, Ice 2, and Sleep 2, Fast, Confuse, Ice 2, and Pure, Fear, Anti-Ice, and Anti-Mute. Anti-Ice cures freezing, the status effect, I believe. And Anti-Mute cures silence, but doesn't make you resistant against silence, right? So my red mage, his level 4 slots are kind of like, eh. You know what I mean? Which is why I was gonna go with pure, because I'm like, fear? Yeah, that Fast and Ice 2 were my top picks, and then I was reading all the descriptions of the other ones, and I was like, I think pure is the best one for the third slot. Anti-Ice and Anti-Mutes. And Sleep 2... it's a little special because Sleep 1 affects everybody, and has a lower 2-hit rate. Sleep 2 affects only one person, but treats that one monster as if they were vulnerable to it. So it like increases the 2-hit chance to hit it. You know? But it doesn't stop them from waking right up or resisting it at all. Like, so I usually don't go with the offensive status effect stuff. I usually like to go with the defensive status effect stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, stuff that affects my party, because it's almost always going to hit. And when I want to use the offensive status effect stuff is on boss fights, and almost all bosses are like immune to all status effects. So it's like, why get any of that in that case, you know? But fast for now. Fast. Yes. Get that one. And then I've got 2 slots left. I am going to change this to... that means I got it. Lux, how you doing? Wow. It's been a while, man. How you doing? I've been, you know, better, since I was, streaming, in the past, and we had, a great time streaming together with all the people. I have, gotten several jobs and lost them. So I'm always on the verge of the poorhouse. But that is a regular thing, for Canada, so that's how it goes. And how are you doing? I hope you're, I know you were going through some stuff last time, and I hope everything's, worked out for you. Oh, I didn't stop at the inn. Why not? Why not? Just don't hit Yuffie, okay? Just don't hit her. Just, you're in remission? Remission is the good one, right? Is remission the good one? I don't know. I'm not gonna celebrate it until I clarify that. Remission being it going away. Cause I'm not yes! Fucking yes! So good. I'm so glad about that, man. You gotta stick around for a long time, okay? Otherwise, the world's gonna have a hole in it. So please, please fight that thing. So yeah, perfect. That is amazing. I love that you are, that it's shrinking. And going away, and I believe you can do this. You can be cancer free in the future. Absolutely. Are you doing much streaming? I just recently set my my notifications to be on my phone, and then I remembered why I never did that before, because it was notification after notification every single 2 seconds. You're on the mend. Still streaming 5 days a week. Jeez. Because what I was saying is I haven't seen your notification pop up, but it would be easy for me to miss, I think, because it's just like as I said, just so many notifications all the time, that it's super hard to you know, parse them, like go through them and care about every single one of them, you know. But 5 days a week, and I assume, is that Monday to Friday? I assume it's the weekdays, and you're taking like weekends to like just hang. Now the Blue Jays are doing well. They're doing super well. I haven't watched any of the games, but the last game they played against the Dodgers, it was like 11 to, what was it, 3? That's crazy. And that was amazing. Monday to Friday, 1 to 5 UK time. That's cool. That's cool. Which does mean I am at work most of those times. Did you just finish? No, 1 to 5. No, that would mean you didn't just finish, right? No, it might actually, because you're like 4 or 5 hours out from us, something like that. great at math? Me? Nah. No. Subtraction is hard, okay? I don't understand it. I only know it if we're putting apples together because I really like those. They're super sweet. The new cap, the World Series one. I am working at a place that is doing caps, actually. And I don't know, if you drop I hope you can drop a link without getting banned. You are one of the sort of VIP members here, so should be able to drop a link without getting banned. If you get banned, I'll instantly unban you. But if you do drop a link to the one that it is that you are, you know, looking for, I'm sure they have them locally though, right? They must have them locally. I don't know if they do. But we do get Blue Jay merch in, and we've gotten t-shirts and caps, all kinds of caps. Jeez, so many different caps. I wonder how you're going to Rickroll. Oh, good, I'm glad. You are a founder, so yes, you should be able to. Scammers charging £180. So they literally don't have them locally. That is not a thing you want to be paying for. Wow. Are they, like, they don't get exported there? Like, I guess, I don't know how popular baseball is in the UK generally. Is it like a, like if you like baseball, you gotta like seek out this kind of stuff, like as a collector or something? Because that seems crazy to me. Like, we have, well, no, we don't have, like, we got FIFA stuff, soccer stuff. It's not massive, okay. But we definitely don't have, like, any cricket stuff, even though there are people who play cricket here. Like, there's no, like, you know, major teams, you know what I mean? So there's no merch that goes around. He has to strike first. Damn. And honestly, I'd love to get into cricket because the the long games, love that. I don't know why, I just do. Like when they introduced the pitch clock, I think it was maybe last year, I was like, I don't want them to be rushed. I want them to take their time. I like the meandering pace of baseball. And cricket still has that, you know? Whereas football doesn't stop the clock for like anything. This clock doesn't stop, basically. So that's too quick for me, and it's also too simple of a game for me. It's like, get the ball in the hole. It's all based on a player's skill and not them exploiting the rules. And that exploitation of the rules is part of what I like about baseball as well, because it's like sort of a thinking man's game, whereas you know, football is sheer physical skill, which is admirable. That's fine. It's just not everything I wanted in a game. But yeah. So what are we doing here? And boof. What is your have you ever played the Final Fantasy games, by the way? I think they came to the UK a little late. And like, Oh no, I might be mixing up my IPs. I might be thinking of a different series. Only from 7, right? Well, seven's a good starting place. To be real, 7 was like a massive game, and also was super nice to look at the time. I don't think the character models hold up very well now, but it's still 7 was the worst. It was not the worst. How can you say that when like Final Fantasy I think it was 2 exists and was like like no, I don't think it was worse. And, like, I haven't played 16. But from what I've seen of it, I don't like that one. FF2 is the best. You're just saying the opposite of what I say. Is this even your real opinion about these things? I don't know. I feel like you are just pulling it out of your ass. All right, let's get this stuff killed. I guess I could just run from these dudes. Like, I don't need their gold. I don't need their experience. Oh, you're still working. Great. You are testing the chat bubbles. And as you can see, it's not working, but it does work sometimes. And it seems to be account specific. So it's not working for you, even though you are a subscriber. It's not something that I set to only subscribers can do it. It's just glitchy. So I don't know. Amy and Flux have their bubbles pop up. And James as well has his bubbles pop up, but yours doesn't work. And there was another newer person here. It doesn't work. Or maybe I set it for like an amount of viewing time or something, which might make sense considering scammers come in and start blabbing about how I would be so much better if I had, you know, their AI art as a VTuber thing, or like you know, I can just pay the money to get a whole bunch of subscribers or whatever. So that kind of does make sense, but you know, when it's blocking new people from being seen on the video, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go into it and like fiddle with the settings. I did go into it, and it didn't seem to have any settings like that. So whatever. I think it's just time for a new chat bubbles kind of visualization. Because I have too much stuff on the screen to reasonably fit into the screen, which is why everything's kind of overlapping. Like my face here is overlapping with all of the other, like it's getting in the way of Yuffie's hit points. It's getting in the way of the chat here. And then there's this static image, which I could do something with. But I need the chat bubbles. I need a working one. Aha, here it is. And it doesn't say you got banned, which is great. It's great. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Actually, I don't think we have that. Oh, it's really nice though. I really like that. Hold on. This Blue Jay. This I don't know if I can. Hold on. Let me go browser capture and put it over the full screen game capture like that. Wait, no. It's not browser capture. God. Full screen window display. Then put that. God damn it. It's so awkward and clunky. No, that's not it either. God damn it. There it is. The display captured. I have too many of these goddamn things. I don't know if this is gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. So I'm moving on from that. I just wanted to show the image that you were showing me. But you can click on the link. If you're here, click on the link, and you can absolutely see what he's talking about. He wants this cap, and there's a blue jay here. He's got his baseball mitt. He's got his hand, you know, in the baseball mitt, and he's also got a wing connected at the same shoulder that his arm is connected to, his human arm, which makes it look fucking weird. I love the banners and everything. That is super cool. And it looks like it is like really, like the middle part is a patch and everything else is like, what's that called? Embroidery. And it's like puffy, you know? It looks cool. I like it. But that one thing, it's weirding me out a little bit. Where he's got an arm. That is a super weird thing. But you know, we have like cap stores and stuff in Toronto. And if you are interested in paying for the cap and paying for the import fees and stuff like that, I'm absolutely willing to get one for you and send it. I wonder if that's a snapback or if it's a fitted cap. It's probably snapback. They mostly are. See you, Amy. Have a good nap or lunch or whatever you're doing, and I'll talk to you soon. But the American National, I'd honestly have to look too, because maybe they are sold out, and that's why there's so many scammers. Charging you 180 pounds. Jeez. Come on, don't hit me. Don't hit me. 4 hit points. Whatever. Doesn't matter. These guys suck at fighting. Maybe I've got my what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for two. I'm not looking for them. I'm just grinding for the gold. For the gill. It may not be released in the UK yet. Yeah, for sure. And I'm just wondering about the availability of it, like, in Toronto as well. My city might be sold out of them too, because it like everybody's talking about it. This is the first time in a long time they've had such a good chance of winning the World Series. But yeah, I'm saying, like, if you are interested in paying the full price of the cap and the import fee and everything like that, and maybe you want to get some extras so you can sell them for 180 pounds each. It might also be like a time-sensitive thing, like get it early and while the rush is on, you know. Yeah, I'm still in the Discord and everything. Yeah, and I'll DM you with any related costs, and everything. Yeah, for sure. But I do have to find the hat first. So, so we'll see. I'm just gonna get out of here. Get out of here. Come on now. But yeah, we'll talk more about it in DM. And, item, pure. Yes, good. Because it's just like, if there are people making bank off this, and you have Toronto contacts, maybe you want to make a little bit of money too. But yeah. Oh, there's one asp. I can take this guy down. Yeah. Sure. Now I am coming up on an hour and a half of streaming, and was thinking about switching games. To what? I don't know. But I forgot to finish my thought. See, this is why I'm going for my ADHD diagnosis, is because I keep veering. So I forgot to finish my thought, because Amy has convinced me that I've got my my picks for level 4 magic up in the top left there, and I have fast already. So I'm thinking, and Amy convinced me that pure is probably a poor choice, and my red mage can't really use anything else. You know, effectively, it's not worth the $4,000 that it is that level 4 magic goes for. So I'm thinking once I hit 4,000 and I get a little bit of extra gold, so you know I can pay for an inn or something, then I should get Ice 2, and then stop this game, and then go to something else. A friend of mine recommended me a game that is like it's like very Fantasy Star, new game though, and it's a short game. It's not like as long as Phantasy Star is, the Phantasy Star games, not the online ones, but very much based on the original, probably 16-bit things. And I wanted to do something with that as well, like obviously play it. What do I have now? 4 108s. I got barely enough to do what I wanted to do. And so let's go get Ice 2, and then stop for a while, and let me start the download too. It's on Steam. I forget what it's called. It's called something stupid. It's called something really dumb. Guy's name is Bob. A fantasy series reference opus. That is not a good name. That sucks as a name. But oh yeah, I wanted to get more antidotes. Ice 2 isn't here. Let's go. What's it called? Fantasy series reference opus. There it is. I'm gonna start the download. Because it's free as well. It's a free game. So, hell, why not? Install, please. I'm not sure what is taking up so much of my bandwidth, but I'm sorry that I'm dropping frames. I don't think anything is taking up my bandwidth. Ice 2. Make sure before I click. That is a lot of money. Yes. Ice 2. Ice 2. Yes. There we go. Then we will stay at the inn. And oh, it's downloading quick. I guess it's a small game. Did I go the right way? I don't think so. But I can get out this way anyway. And then I'll go back in. And then I'll be close to the inn. There we go. Perfect. So yes. Stay, yes. 8 gil. I haven't had this little gil in a long time. Yes, my camera is stuttering, and that is the... Oh wait, I wonder if it's just my camera. But my stream health is at yellow and drops to red sometimes. So that's what I mean. That's why I thought last time it was stuttering too. But anyways, that's cool. I am going to stop this game. I'm just gonna stop for a second.